Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Amanda. Today's video is a Christmas clean with me. If you need motivation to get your house ready for Christmas, which is only a few days away, this is the video for you. We are going to be cleaning my entire house. We're hosting this year, and so I would like to go ahead and just get this done. It is going to be a pretty good deep clean, so I hope this video encourages you. Maybe you can watch just a few minutes to get motivated and then put it on in the background and tackle your house while I'm tackling mine. I'm going to speed it up and set it to music, so there will be a little bit of voiceover, but not much, just basically letting you know the order in which I'm doing things. So let's go ahead and get into it, and if you enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up.
Real quick, I'm just going to take you around downstairs and show you what it's looking like right now, and when we go upstairs, I'll do the same thing.
Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay if I make it home tonight.
The kiddos are all bundled up and they're about to go outside and play while I clean. And real quick, I want to let you guys know I've been testing out some new recipes for meal prep. If you guys meal prep, or even if you don't, if you're interested in meal prep, it's something that has really helped me out in my schedule. So let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a full video on that. Anyways, we're just starting this clean by clearing off all the surfaces in my kitchen and servery.
I know you don't wanna talk, but just pick up the phone. We could go for a walk, talk about the things we know. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay if I make it home tonight. May I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you've gone to someone else?
Now that the surfaces are cleared off, we're going to go in and clean them. I'm first using the Scrub Daddy paste, then I'm going to go back through with a granite cleaner, and then later on, not in this video because I doubt I'll have time for it in this video, I'm going to go back and seal my granite again. It's still in pretty good shape, but I do like to do it at least once a year.
One last time, let me hold you. One last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you've gone to someone else, so it can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I know the
And as we're going through and wiping off surfaces, we're going to give everything a good scrub and a deep clean. I do this about once a month.
baby lonely.
And I usually keep about 10 to 20 extra bags in the bottom of my trash can, but I started just to put the whole roll in there because why not? It's the most convenient way I can store my trash bags.
To a place we could talk for hours. Sometimes we'd run out of words to say, but we didn't mind. 'Cause we could lay on the ground and just stare into each other's eyes. And I remember when you kissed me, I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the brand of your ripped jeans. I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, never trip and fall. We'd never trip and fall, trip and fall. Lying to our parents of our whereabouts and what we did, and we didn't even we stayed out all night. 'Cause we always had each other, always had each other, always had each other. We always had each other. Remember when you kissed me? I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the breath of your ripped jeans. I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, never trip and fall. Living on the edge, we were living on the edge. We didn't care about the rest, care about the rest. I thought that it would last forever, 'cause with you everything was better. Remember when you kissed me? I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the breath of your ripped jeans. I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, never trip and fall. We'd never trip and fall.
Very honest moment, I've never actually gotten up here and cleaned since we moved in, and it was really, really gross. There was grease all over the top of this, and I was just so surprised by how much gunk actually built up, and I was very excited that I got this done. It's the small things, right?
I grew up and I'm bitter. 0 out of 3 no more. Thought that I'd be quicker, but I'm heading out that way for sure. Said that you'd be waiting, and now it's been.
I had just done my microwave, so it wasn't bad enough for me to really need to do anything yet at all. It really didn't even need to be wiped out, which is really good. And a tip, if you have stuck stuff to the top of your microwave and you can't get it off, just put a bowl of water in there and heat it up until it's steaming, and then all of that stuff on the top just wipes right off. I use this little spin brush for just about everything lately, but I have to say it works really well on the grates. I'd never used it on that before, and it just really got into the crevices and just made the work so much lighter.
Nights when I knew you were mine. I wore t-shirts when life was good, and I wore out sneakers when we were fine. But the complications, those were the days in the tomboy t-shirt. Dirt on my jeans and single.
Now I'm cleaning our light fixtures in our kitchen. These are the biggest pain to clean. I will be happy when we replace them eventually.
Same good old snapback floating through the streetlight. I wish that we could turn back time, back to all of those nights when I knew you were mine. When life was good and I wore out sneakers. When we were fine, but the complications, those were the days in the tomboy t-shirt.
And the kids are helping me out in the living room. Brooke's giving the living room a good vacuum while I finish working on the servery, and I'm just gonna remove everything from the space, get it wiped down, and then just set it back up.
In the tomboy t-shirt. Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. No, this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. Sometimes when
Now just getting our old dog food container wiped down, and we're gonna add the dog food in there. I haven't used it in a while, but I wanted to kind of get my dog stuff situated, especially since we got the new dog food dispenser. I highly recommend it. It's just taken one thing off of my list, and this is actually a cat dispenser, but it works fine for small dogs too. It's phenomenal, guys.
we'll try tonight. No, this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah.
And now Brooke's using the shop vac on the stairs. She really enjoys doing that, and I'm just working on getting the floors done. So for me, I like to sweep if I'm doing kind of like a deep clean of my floors, then use the cordless vacuum, then mop, and then go back with a Roomba just to make sure everything's off the floors. You guys with kids know how crazy it gets.
I don't wanna be alone. Spend too much time by myself. So many things that I still don't know. It's time for me to move on. I want you right here, but you're all across the globe. Never call me back, even though you're.
And now I'm working on doing the living room kind of in sections. Basically from here on out, that's just kind of how I worked in cleaning the house. Just because of the way my day was broken up, I couldn't just do it for hours and hours and hours on end. So you're gonna see when I go upstairs, that's kind of how I work as well. But I actually didn't get everything finished upstairs. I actually have to work on it today, but I did get the majority done. I just have our son's bedroom and then our bedroom left to do, which typically I leave our bedroom for last because if something doesn't get done, nobody is going in our bedroom. So I never prioritize that one.
Give you more of my life. I'm all in with my mind. Will you ever call me back? How am I supposed to go if we never say goodbye? Reading through our convo, trying to find where it went wrong. Baby, I'll be fine if you text me one last time. Wishful thinking gets the worst of me. Hoping that it's still you and me. Yeah, I thought we'd always shine. Just some time off, we'd be fine. Guess that I was.
It's the next morning, so I'm just gonna open up the shutters and then get started on this little entryway space.
I do not wanna give you more of my life. I do not wanna give you more of my life. You're just gonna waste it now. Not sure if I'll make it out. I do not wanna give you more of my life. Hey, yeah.
actually cleaned this bathroom the night before and I didn't realize I was filming like for a short, so that's why it's vertical.
So easy. 15 minutes then you're breezing. Movies make it look so easy. Whoa. Yeah, I thought we'd always shine. Just some time off, we'd be fine. Guess that I was wrong this time. When I think about it now, I know that I don't. I do not wanna give you more of my life. I do not wanna give you more of my life. You're just gonna waste it now. Not sure if I'll make it out. I do not wanna give you more of my life. Oh, hey, yeah, you were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered.
And now I'm just using a pill remover to get all the pills off of our covers. And this is one of those surprisingly useful gadgets that I really love having in my home.
In too deep in your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever.
And now we're just going to work on finishing up the living room so that we can get upstairs and start working up there, because that was going to be one of the biggest projects, was really getting rid of a lot of the kids' toys and organizing the playroom.
Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime momos. We were in too deep in your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
Moving on to upstairs, this is what the playroom looks like. It doesn't look terrible, but it's actually way worse than what you think. This is our bedroom. The girls slept in our room last night, so I need to pick that up. This is what the kids' bathroom is looking like. Just needs a good wipe down. And James's room had a lot going on. We're still not complete there, like I mentioned. We pretty much pulled everything out of his closet and redid that, so that took a long time yesterday. And then the girls' room has been awesome since we pulled all the toys out, and so it just needs a good vacuum. And so the first order of business is just to get all the bits out of the little crevices, get them in a pile so the kids can sit there and organize them into categories so they can put them away a little bit easier.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you. Hit you up, I'm on the other side. I miss you, miss you. Take you off, I came in way too strong. Cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones.
While they're working on that, I'm starting in James's room because I knew this was going to be a project. So same thing is kind of happening here. I'm just getting everything off of the surfaces and putting everything into a big pile so that it can be organized later.
I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now.
Now I'm working on the kids' countertop. This tends to get stained pretty easy, but the Scrub On Me works really good with the paste to get all those stains off of the surface and also all the toothpaste out of the sink. And then after that, I like to wipe it down with a wet cloth to get all that grittiness off of there. And then I typically spray it down and give it another wipe down. So this actually takes a good little while.
A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it?
Now I'm working on getting the kids a toothbrush holder cleaned. It's super easy to clean actually, even though it looks like it's not. You just kind of pop this top off and then soak it in some water.
But I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post, hitting you up but I'm stuck on hold. Is it really a bad reception out there? Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? Yeah, I lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, yeah, I lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I've lost you, I've lost you. I keep on looking for you.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting glass after glass. I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found, 'cause I've given in to all my
Now I'm having the girls go through one of their toy bins so they can declutter it. I want to declutter as much as I possibly can before Christmas, and I already did actually a ton of decluttering off camera. Everything that you saw earlier in the video that was in the entryway, that was stuff that we had decluttered and we're getting rid of.
For you, I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
I decided to turn this teal table into a Lego table so I could get all the Legos out of his room, and we would have no toys in either kid's room, which I think is really going to help us. I'd rather just maintain one space, just the playroom, as opposed to 3 spaces. So far it's worked out really well, and here he's just going through and determining what Lego instructions he wants to keep, and then we got rid of the rest. And then now I'm cleaning out his closet, and we have to rework this because that bed that was in, or the trifold bed that was in the playroom, I'm going to store it in here. It just seems like the best space for it.
Into all my demons they leave. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier. For you, I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
just doing the final touches on the playroom, and here the kids are enjoying their nice new space. Dustin got the chandelier up, which I was so happy about the night before, and I hope that this encouraged you to get your house cleaned up and have a very Merry Christmas. Until next time, bye.